Yo, it's Tha Busta. Coming back at it again. We're gonna pick back up with Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. We got the DSLR back. We got high quality stream again. Hell yeah. Praise to tech gods. I gotta get used to looking over here and not there now, because it's about to say. Doesn't look too bad. Looks a little dirt. Actually, let's see what can we do with about that. We do a couple things about that. How do we look now? Looks a little too bright now, Busta. Let's leave it there. It's good. Screw it. Alright guys, so on our last playthrough, we had just met Iroquois Pliskin playing as Raiden. Let's go ahead and jump back right into it. Okay, what are we supposed to do? Colonel, help me out here.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 has engaged someone on the BC connecting bridge. The president is most likely there as well. The BC connecting bridge is on the north side of Strut B. The president is in danger. Go now.
North side of Strut B? Sheet.
Colonel, who are Dead Sal?
They are pretty much what that guy Pliskin described them as.
A special forces unit? The brainchild of the former president?
Chances are someday we'll find ourselves in a gunfight with them.
The thought leaves me uneasy.
You have experience combating Foxhound during VR training, right? You'll be
Maybe.
fine. Don't be apprehensive.
You'll be fine.
Jack, don't run unnecessary risks,
You'll
okay?
be fine, he says.
I don't want to, but
I know. Is there anything I can do?
yeah. Could you check for any data on them for me?
Okay, I'll do it. Good luck.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine, guys. Always a locked one. Whoa, sounds crazy out there. So that's SEAL Team 10. Ooh, that must be Fortune. Whoa, they can't hit her. That's the president.
What the hell is that?
The hell is
Put me
that?
out of my misery. This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Maybe. There's Vamp. We just met Vamp. Creepy SOB. Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Let's go, SEAL Team. How did they not see him?
Ready grenades!
Oh,
A dud!
A dude.
Today is another bad day.
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
We can forget about going that way. Yikes. Damn, it's a long fall.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Dang. It's crazy. Crazy.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself.
That's going
the
a bit
entire
too
mission
far.
is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
you mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Damn.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
Freaking
And
out
you, Rose,
already.
I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done?
It is only
Raiden,
just a dream.
you're needed on Strut C.
Damn, that's crazy. He just thinks, you know, he feels like it's a dream. There's got to be a reason behind that, you know? You are needed on Strut C. I am at Strut C. Let me in.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Yeah.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
Old Pliskin.
What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
Peter
I thought you'd retired.
is still man.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Duh.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any
Sure.
experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Yeah.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
He's so obviously green.
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
Looks like
We'll
hell.
leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
You
Jack,
are
it's
today.
me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb.
Yep. Looks like it.
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words,
The
that
what?
little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
Ugh,
What if he's
tired,
using
chat.
some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points.
Really?
I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
The
Don't
sensor.
complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Yeah, here.
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card.
What's
issued to
this?
Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
Damn it.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll
Yeah,
give you
man.
instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
140.25.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
Semper Fi is Marines.
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk.
Yeah.
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'm a suspected terrorist. What?
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid.
You got
Bomb
this.
disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Ooh. Given to the fear, the darkness comes. Alright, we need to get that codec number put in. So I don't forget.
The sensor A that I gave you is set so that the position of bombs will appear on the radar. Didn't I say that if you don't first initialize the radar, you won't get anywhere? Now search for the node. If you're not sure where the node is, ask your superior officer. He should know.
Whatever.
I think it's in this shit. It's over there. I see it. There we go. We'll pick it up. Should be the women's bathroom. There she be. They changed this.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems
Interesting.
that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
They changed it. Like, you have to use the right stick. You used to just have to press square like you're shooting a gun. It's really odd. Phantasmin. Phantasmin. Oh, I don't even have the M9. Yikes. What am I doing? What's in the men's bathroom? Can we get a nudie magazine? No. Oh, this is a good one. There you go. Creepy. I don't know, why would you even put that in the game? It's so weird. Uh-oh. We can just... Yeah. Now that we got a gun, take out his cameras. I need a suppressor is what I need. Okay. We got armed guards in here now.
It appears that Fat Man placed bombs within each of the struts. It's likely there are...
Damn it.
About this bomb, it's been placed in a somewhat strange location.
Agreed. It doesn't make sense. Not for him, anyway.
You sound like you've got everything figured out.
That's because I do. I know exactly how his mind works.
Because I do. Have yet to be detected. I don't want that to change. And that would be a hell of a drop. Snuck right past him. I love the soundtrack. I think I need to be on the other side. Sure do.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
He said they were disposed of. Stillman flat out said that this is not disposal. Oh. Oh, I can't get in right there. I need this. Okay. I know I gotta get down to the bottom of the strut. Oh, maybe I can't yet. The elevator's not back.
Freeze!
Are you going to shoot me?
Yes. So I can't go there yet. So I know I should be able to get an M9 here anyway. I can't believe I didn't hear that. You mean tell me you didn't hear that gunshot? Alright. This one's likely to be a little tricky.
Nothing here.
Yeah, it's suppressed good. Got a twofer. Damn. Is there a door I can get into? Everybody just suddenly fell asleep. Everybody's sleeping. Damn, there's 4 people that just rolled in.
The situation is normal. All clear.
It was nothing. All clear.
No sign of the missing man. Nothing else to report.
Behind you, Texter. That'll come in handy. Damn it. I gotta be upstairs.
Nothing here.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Freeze!
Give me that dog tag, bud.
Freeze!
You got anything else? There it is. Alright, we gotta hurry with this one. No.
Why are you late with your status report?
Let's skedaddle.
What's going on? Respond.
We don't need to be there anymore. Did I hit him? Got him that time.
Be careful. There are claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Yeah.
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
It's a
Colonel,
weird thing to say.
Someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Yeah,
Is
he's
it
dead,
an
dead.
enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
That dude dead. There's a lot of claymores here. Gotta catch them all. Get rid of all of them. Damn it. Sorry, I can't get rid of this cough. Yeah, I know, I'm vaping.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
Yeah.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in
She's so
front of
needy.
the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started
Gojira.
arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed. We went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night.
Aww.
Didn't sleep till morning.
So
If it weren't
sweet.
for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
You are.
What?
Take care.
So weird. Can't go there yet.
Nothing here.
Who's there?
It's nobody.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Don't kill me. How you go to sleep? Sleepy sleep.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right.
Ever.
We'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a
Of course
chance.
not. What a thing to say. She gone.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
He just knows.
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Alright. Pliskin knows.
Freeze!
No! Please don't.
That's a hell of a name. Catherine Irene Hargrove.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Don't kill me. So I guess it wasn't time to come up here yet. Or maybe it was. Sorry.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see
I'm
for myself.
sure.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
God, give the guy
That
some
won't
faith,
happen.
man.
I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion.
Workers' comp fraud.
So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me.
You're
for my
about as
weakness.
low as it gets.
I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims.
So for those who didn't know,
prosthetic.
if you press
I can keep my
R2 and R1 while the other party's talking, one of them is a negative response and one of them is somewhat of a positive response. So I'm gonna press R2 for the negative,
instead of protecting me,
R1 for the
it's
positive.
made my life even more hellish.
No doubt.
What good can that do the victim?
Not really positive, but you could also use the right stick and the left stick.
Me. I can walk
Can
with
zoom
my
in.
own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance.
Despicable.
No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience.
That hurts.
This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch.
The baby
Just don't
bombs.
ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
I mean, I wasn't gonna ask for him. That's just kind of ignorant. I wouldn't have asked for that. Where do I have to go? Didn't I go to B yet? No, I didn't get it. Oh, it's Strut D. Okay. You gotta be careful up here because you can absolutely fall off the roof of this place. Ooh.
Freeze!
Sleeping on the job, huh, pal? Here, take a better nap. If you're not tired, I'll just make sure you sleep good.
Nothing here.
Oh shit. Yikes. Our first alert status. There we go. Might not have to take that guy out yet.
Nothing here.
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to open it.
Oh, thanks.
There may be something you can use, so check the inside thoroughly.
Okay.
There's somebody there.
I hate the visibility. See too well in here. It's like I knew exactly where it was. Let's sleep.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You
Huge.
think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course, I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sorry.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between
Sound?
beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work.
I don't really
touch the
want
other one
it.
until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Yes. I can go this way. Whoa. Oh, I didn't get that.
Freeze!
Give me that dog tag. Strutzi dining hall. Big old box.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Right. Move! Get to the bottom of strut A now!
That's exactly it.
Yes. Good thing I know where it is. Come on, Raiden, with your white hair. We gotta move, cuz. Chop like a sack of potatoes. Oh, you're kidding me.
It's the end.
What's going on? Respond.
Come on, let's go. 326 seconds left. Can we do it? I think we can.
Right. Pliskin. Listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
That man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right! Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it.
Yeah.
I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Damn. Damn. 298 seconds left.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the President. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Still bugs me that Shaver wasn't here.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed.
Ooh.
Shot in the head.
Damn
They
it.
shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the President.
What about the
Damn.
other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through? Well, looks
That
like he's
Pliskin?
turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can
Damn.
do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the President. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Okay.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father.
Say what?
Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
Oh, crap.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death.
I don't know,
My
I
name's
forget.
Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please. What good are you?
Let's try this.
Kill me.
I forget how to kill her. Maybe you just gotta stay alive.
You missed. You can't understand.
What?
witch? For some reason, I can't hit her.
I don't understand. She's obviously impervious to attack.
What are my options?
Disengage her and get out.
The elevator is still upstairs. My retreat's been cut off.
Hang on until the elevator comes down again. Your weapons can't hurt her, and you need to stay alive. Use whatever cover you can find and invade her.
That's what I thought. Oh God. That hurts. We don't need all this fire.
Right? Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Ooh. Fat Man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Raiden.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Raiden.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 400 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Why would it matter? That's just explosives. Trophy level up.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Yes.
But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later, then.
Now!
Why would you jump out? Jump out and say now? It's so weird. Raiden is so corny. So corny. Now!
Damn!
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No. That death was meant for me.
Damn it, man.
Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again?
Hey everybody, welcome back, welcome in. My name is Tha Busta. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
How long will you force me to live?
Just doing a casual playthrough. If you enjoy content like this, go ahead and drop us a follow. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. I have a TikTok under the same name. Hope you stop by. Thank you. Right now we gotta get to strut H, strut F. We gotta get there. Fat Man needs us there.
I thought you could give me peace.
He's got a bomb waiting on us.
But you couldn't kill me either.
So if anybody missed it, Raiden was trying to shoot Fortune, and it veered off and shot Vamp in the head.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already.
Vamp.
And
Can't die twice.
apparently, he cannot be shot in the head. Those who have played the series understand, but those that are new, we'll have to find out. You're joking. Come on, dude, what are you doing?
Freeze!
Huh? Don't kill me.
Jamie ate Dr. Dickey.
There's somebody there.
Son of a bitch. Yes, very interesting, yes.
Freeze!
I've already got his tag. Let's see, hopefully. Yeah, they didn't replant the claymores, we're good. Strut E.
Who's there?
Nobody. We guess to run. Oh shit.
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he Dead Cell?
I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer, and the most. Can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And life. Don't you love this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters. Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare.
Kind of sounds like Dennis Leary a little bit.
The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink the Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30
billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you!
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!
Oh boy. One. The hell is it? Alright, come on.
I'm calling. Ow! Ow! Die!
I wonder if stuns affect him. Damn it.
It's time to get back. Here it is. Oh, oh, oh! Oh!
We got this. Easy. That's what I expected. I expected that hit first.
What's going on?
Damn it.
Answer me! Jack? Jack!
We're going so good. We had no continues. Now we have one. Ooh, that was close. We got him. Almost there.
I'm calling a short recess. Ow, ow.
Almost there. Just gotta catch him. There he is. See, he's not bad.
My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
Tch.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
What do you think it is?
Beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn.
Damn.
Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big show with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb.
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh.
We'll see about that. We'll just see. I know exactly where that bomb's at. It's odd he had Peter Stillman's dog tag.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark,
It's
I'd
very
say.
interesting, isn't
He
it?
seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Defused.
A friend?
And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell 2?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
It's kind of hard to believe that Snake can't fly a chopper.
Now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
Whoops.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
He said your orders, not mine. Biscuit's a little fishy.
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo.
Sounds familiar.
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames, has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe.
Yeah.
Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify it. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
Huh.
Take this. This security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the Corps and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the Corps section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Yeah, not making it easy on us.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man with half a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Great.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up? But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear?
The very same.
News to us.
Capable aboard Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Very interesting.
Game's the rest.
This is
What's
supposed
this
to be
for?
You might be
clean up.
glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for? Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location,
What up?
we have no other alternatives.
What up,
right
bullet?
now, collect as much data as you can, including anything
What it
on
do,
Metal
baby
Gear.
boo?
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
We just sitting here playing Metal Gear Solid 2. What about you, man? Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Truly do. It's been coming together pretty nicely. I've had this stream set up probably 3 times in 3 different places. Each time's been different. This is actually my living room is sectioned off, so this is like a little. It would be like a nook of the living room. Pretty neat. Alright, level 2.
Nothing here.
C4. What we got in the lockers? More C4. And a claymore.
Freeze!
Yeah. Oh, I got your dog tag already. They make it easy.
Watch out, Ryder. There are IR sensor traps in that location.
Infrared sensors?
Right. A booby trap connected to
infrared
plastic
sensors?
explosives. Crossing an IR beam will trigger the detonation of a critical amount of Semtex. You will be killed. Make no mistake about it. Avoid contact with the beams at all cost.
At all costs. M4, we still need an AN, or no, we need AK. Three. Let's see, what we got? That's another level 3, damn it. This is not good.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier.
What?
Nothing else to report.
What do you mean? There it is. That's what we needed.
Looks like you've got an AK. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's core are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's core.
All right.
Freeze!
Move! If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Okay.
Please don't. Please don't.
You know, since you were so difficult. Where do I need to go? Right here. I might want to hide this guy. So that'd be a problem if they do come back. Put him in the hurt locker. There we go. Where's the suppressor at? I don't know how to get there. Forget what box you gotta use. You gotta use a certain box to get the suppressor for the SOCOM. This butt munch. Oh, we got an armed one. That one will shoot at you. Yo. Let's get into uniform here. There we go.
Got a minute, Jack?
No.
Rose?
Not really.
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site.
And the body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
An imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to
President
contact
needs you, I
Agent
think.
Ames.
I think. President needs you, I think. What an odd thing to say. Yeah, he needs you, I think. Where's C4? What do I need C4 for? SOCOM suppressor. Okay.
Bliskin, do you read me?
What's up, Raiden?
I just ran into a guy decked out like a ninja.
A ninja?
A ninja?
Yeah. Do you know anything about this?
No. Can you trust that costumed freak?
I don't know. But the colonel told me to follow the guy's instructions.
And like a good soldier, you'll do it, right? I'll let you in on a little secret, kid. The ninja that was publicized in the Shadow Moses incident no longer exists. The guy you met has no connection whatsoever with the incident.
And how do you know that?
Because I do.
Huh?
Just be careful who you trust, okay?
Well, that's not who I really wanted to come.
Do you know any...
No, I don't. I just... Forget it. Alright. Now the SOCOM is suppressed. See if we can't pick up these. Yeah, we got them. If you don't have that uniform on right there, you will go straight into alert mode. Sorry.
Hey, Pliskin, were you really a SEAL?
That's what I told you.
But
But what?
nothing.
Listen, kid, you're on a mission. Thinking about anything else can get you killed.
You're on B1 of the Shell 1 core now. Ames is being held in the hall. To get in the hall, you'll have to get through a door protected by a retinal scanner security system. Raiden,
Hey, I just
get
texted you
past
back.
the
I'm
retinal
sorry.
scanner and infiltrate the hall.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are clear.
I thought you and Matt was talking about something. How's work going? Now you're gonna text me? Crap. Where's this thing at? Yes, I did. There's still a bump, but I'll just text it to you. Sorry, guys. Can't even go here yet. I don't have the directional microphone. I'm assuming it's on B2. It is. We are now looking for the directional microphone. I thought there was an entrance here. There was not.
Good morning. Good morning.
Alright. Now we got radar.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
There we go.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
He's starting to sound a little weird, don't you think? You run, I can run too. Alright. Back to the first floor. Or B1, rather. Bum, 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 bum. We really just need to take this guy here. Slam him right up to that. There it is.
Retinol pattern recognized.
We're in.
You are cleared to enter.
There's all the hostages. This part can be a bummer if you don't know who Ames is already. You just literally ask everybody, are you Ames?
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Seriously.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames.
They do
make
get
a
more
mistake,
security.
Switch
It
the
does make it
microphone
harder.
for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
That's Ames right there. He's got a mullet.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Yep, that's the guy.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms.
Sneaky.
I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Richard Mullet.
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
Ooh, the Lali Lule Lo.
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
He's just clueless. Nanocommunications? You've only been doing that for like 7 hours.
Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was
Definitely
moved to
not.
the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages?
Hmm?
A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about?
Nobody knows
Regardless
anything.
of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right, and the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will.
Very
As a
interesting.
failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a
Oh.
valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key
Wow.
to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything?
No, clearly they haven't told him
The entire
anything.
thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
I wanted that so bad.
That man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
Maybe.
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
Yes.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing.
So they're saying that it's not Foxhound, it's the Patriots that are behind Raiden being sent in here.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Huh.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't
It's
due?
due.
When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out,
And she
I'll
also
kill you
double-crossed
myself.
him.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
fighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go. It's happening again?
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge!
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
Never trust a Frenchman.
There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Ugh, I don't like how they call him King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
Three of them.
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke? But it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
Nobody knows about this ransom.
About? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
We're talking about this today, in today's day and age.
If the world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Huh.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
Damn Ocelot.
Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
Damn.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so?
The Lali Lulelo.
What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You.
Fuck's next die, maybe?
You, which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last. Hold your fire! We need the hostages alive!
Hurry, get away!
But you died!
Leave this to me.
Run away!
Colonel,
Yikes.
Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
All right.
Freeze!
Are you going to shoot me?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Easy.
Freeze!
No!
No.
Please don't.
Take a nap, pal. Take a nice dirt nap, pal. Nighty night. That was not the intention. Get up. Oof. something new? Say shit, you can't see me back here. Whoa. Yeah, how about let's just go to the E. Or F, rather. I don't want that. I'm gonna F. Can restock on weapons. RGB. I forgot they put a grenade launcher in this game. Alright. Look at this too. You gotta know the secrets. Gotta know them little secrets like that.
Freeze!
What's that?
Freeze!
No! You're going.
Put them all to sleep. I think it's all. Yikes. Let him do his little report. And then get scooting.
Freeze!
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. John McCormick.
Freeze!
Give me that dog tag, boy. That's all I want from you.
Nothing here.
Now you have no radio either. All right.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the President's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2.
Ton
If you
of
break
them.
the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex.
Yeah, it says Semtex right on it.
And that must be the control unit.
Alright guys, I am going to end this here.
What's up, Jack?
Phew. Go ahead and end it. Bring you back in. Bring you close. So I feel like we made some pretty decent progress tonight. I'd like to get a little closer, or a little further, I mean, but yeah, please engage with us too. Since when? Prove it. So cool. God, I hate Rose so bad. God. Anyway, well, I would like to try to stream earlier. We got Thursday and Friday. I will not be on Friday. Can promise you that. Will not be home. Will not be here. I've got some other engagements to do. Maybe Saturday night. If we are on Friday night, it'll be a shock to me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of liking these playthroughs, man. It's been a long time. I haven't been able to play these games in a long time. It's something I grew up playing, so I mean, it is just full on nostalgic to me, but in HD. That's what's best about it. And how I'm playing it on here. My time with you is short, but you know, it's a lot more fun being able to have that link of people that could come in and comment and share their experiences with the game too. Because I mean, back then you just had yourself. You know, you had the internet, but you had like MySpace. and you had to be on a PC. You didn't have anything handheld. It's kind of amazing to see where we're at today, and as far as technology. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up there. Had a lot of fun. I'm glad everybody that stopped in, that did stop in. Stop. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see you tomorrow night on the next one.